Hey everyone, welcome back to Mountain Race Series. I'm Dylan. We're here for race 13 of the season here. First of two stops this year at the Kansas Speedway for the running of the STP 400. Had a great race last week at Lowe's for the running of the Coca-Cola 600. We had a lot of points, like championship contenders up there in the points having bad races. And we saw Jace Carmichael win his first race ever of his career. And he took the lead from somebody that's starting on the pole today that is hungry for a win and wants to redeem himself from last week, and that is Austin Hartman here in the 3 car. He got the pole today. On the outside of him is already a winner this year at Talladega, Blake Cooper in the 60. Row 2 has the 18 Dylan Pote still looking for his first win, and the 45 Jamie Muckley looking for a win. So, should be a good race. And, oh, by the way, our new point leader, Cody Birmingham, and starting in the 5th row. Starting 10th. So, you can see him up there. But the pace car is going off the track, and the field is coming down to take the green flag here. 14 laps here at the Kansas Speedway, and the green flag is out, and we're going racing here at Kansas. And Blake Cooper beat Austin Hartman to the line, but I don't know if it's going to be a penalty or not, as Austin Hartman's going to get the momentum back on the bottom, surely. Here he comes. Oh, and Blake Cooper couldn't drive it in there. Austin Hartman to the lead. But here comes Dylan Pote here in the 18 car. He's taking a look on the inside in that 18 car. Here comes last week's winner, Jace Carmichael is right behind him. Oh, and Austin Hartman shuts the door on Dylan Pote. Blake Cooper's trying to do something on the bottom, but he can't do nothing. And now, Austin Hartman did not get a good run off the corner. And Dylan Pote is going to lead the first lap here. He is desperate for a good run. He came here at 36 in the point standings. There's a bonus point for you in that lap. And now you can see the 18 car, rare appearance right here in the front right now by that 18 car. Blake Cooper drove it into the hard in that 60 car for second. Looking back in the field. Oh, we got a wreck. Andre Castro and Cody Birmingham. A couple of the guys in the top 10 points. Our point leader, Cody Birmingham, is involved. And Andre Castro came here 7th in the points. Involved in wrecks. That did not take long at all. The race is 3 wide back here for about the 15th spot. Andre Castro got put in the middle. Callum Wells got under him. Ooh, Cody Birmingham's into his fender. Oh, Callum Wells went up and, oh, just got into Andre Castro. Got up into our point leader, Cody Birmingham. So Callum Wells slipped up, and Andre Castro with a lot of damage, and Cody Birmingham with some side damage and everything. But Andre Castro looks like his day is going to be cut short right here, already on lap 2. Cody Birmingham's race is already pretty much over too. There's Ralphie Peter Beluzzi up there. Look up at Alexander Dawson, Red Bell back there, Cam Hawes. That was a tough break. Look at the field again. See if anything's changed at the front, and it hasn't. Dylan Pote's trying to expand his lead in that 18 car. Great view coming down the back straightaway by the field. Dylan Pote looking for his first ever win. He has struggled this season. He ended up 12th in the points last season. He was a top 12 guy. He had a quiet season last year though. Just stayed out of trouble a lot, but just could not get a win. He had a couple of chances at him, but he didn't have very many. But he stayed out of trouble. That's why he finished higher in the points than a lot of guys that actually won races. But he has struggled heavily this year with a lot of DNFs and stuff, just looking for something to happen, help him in the points, get out of the 30s and try to get in the 20s at least. Never know, a win could help him on the long term, trying to get a wild card spot. He's just struggled this season. Austin Hartman still looking for his first win. The car on the move right now is that 83 car, James McLeod. He didn't have the finish he wanted last week. I think he would be helping to look for his first win of this season. He takes the second spot away from Austin Hartman. The field got separated a little bit. Now there, Dawson. He is back a little bit. Second in the points coming in here. He's not really taking advantage of catching Cody Birmingham in the points. Cody Birmingham's still on the track, and Andre Castro is officially out of the race as he's not on the track anymore. So that's a tough break. There's Connor Breeden. He's looking for a good run. He's battled for one of those wild card spots. He's in the back right here. There's Cade Stewart, Cam Hawes. Guys not having a good run. Sean Walls. Ooh, got 3 wide possibly. Josh Harris going to be put in the middle if he doesn't watch out. Here comes Jacob Rodriguez, who got caught in a wreck late in last week's race. Oh, now Michael Causey's in the middle. Oh, they're going to run out of room. Gotta keep an eye on this. Here comes Aaron Reed now under Michael Causey. It looks like John Dawson's going to give it up now. He's going to get put on the high side. It looks like they're going to get it to work. Oh, and James McLeod! The 83s went to pit road. What in the world is wrong with James McLeod? I don't see any damage on that 83 car. He's coming to his pit stall. And James McLeod is out of the race. What in the world? He's on the... Okay, well, he's on the bumper. He was catching Dylan Poche, trying to take the lead. Oh, he was actually going to take the lead. He drove it in there. He was on the inside, Dylan Poche, for the lead. Let's see what happens. Oh, and he got out of the gas right there. Wow. James McLeod. Something apparently broke on that car. We're going to take a look. It said tire issue. Andre Castro that for a clutch. I don't understand. Something broke maybe inside the wheel. Or the tire, I mean, it's not really a good reason to be out of the race. He definitely can't be happy about that when they're going to tell him that on the radio. But Dylan Poche is still leading this race. And this is the halfway mark, and Spencer Perret just took the second spot away from Blake Cooper. And here comes Taylor Orndorff going around Blake Cooper for third and trying to get around Spencer Perret now for second. He drove it in there hard. Ooh. Oh, and Austin Hartman gets into Blake Cooper, and oh, Austin Hartman's around Christian Baker. Oh, huge wreck going down the back straightaway as they pile up. Oh, terrible crash. Michael Dawson's on top of Christian Baker's car. I don't think that's the car that he wants on his bumper at all. That's the last car he'd want on there. Oh, horrible crash. The first, 3 got away. I have no idea what happened. I'll go back up here. Austin Hartman, he jumped under Blake Cooper right here. I don't know if he drove it in there and got hooked. Oh, he hooked onto him, and I don't know how Blake Cooper didn't wreck. Oh, Heather Todd got into him. Christian Baker got damaged. Jace Carmichael, Ken Johnson, Zohar Munn, Peter Paluzzi, Ralph Green, Cade Stewart, Josh Harris, Christian Baker, like I said, Michael Dawson, Jacob Rodriguez, Jake Rogers, Leo Rogers, John Dawson, Brian Dawson, Red Bell, Dougie Shears, Connor Breeden, Cody Birmingham avoided, Ricky Durgan, Michael Causey, Dalton Poteet. Who else we got? Dougie Shears. Trent Dunham's involved again, another bad situation. I think Sean Wallace got a little piece of it. Alexander Dawson, Ralph Green. I think Zohar Munn did, like I said. Peter Paluzzi, Aaron Reed, Derek Walker. Man, oh man. James Paul might got a piece of it. Not sure. Callum Wells maybe. Not many cars got away from this. We're gonna take one more look at this. There's the hook. Blake Cooper continued on, but man, oh man, there's a bad wreck from there. And you see the pile up right here. Look at all these guys pile. Oh, look at Ralph Green get up in the air on top of Cade Stewart's car. Matthew Rodriguez got a piece of it, looked like. I didn't see him, but Austin Hartman drove away. Man, oh man, the field is separated. Looks like it might be a 3-car battle for the win now between Dylan Poteet, Spencer Perret, and Taylor Orndorff. 2 of these guys are still looking for their first win. Dylan Poteet's the only one amongst the 3 have not won anything, period. Spencer Perret won last year's All-Star race. Taylor Orndorff won last year at Richmond. And Dylan Poteet's not won nothing. He wants to win something bad, I bet, in that 18 car. Good opportunity now. So only have to worry about 2 cars. Blake Cooper could possibly catch him in that 60 car. He's probably lucky he's even still on the track out there. I don't know how he didn't wreck. And Austin Hartman, unfortunately, got hit by Heather Todd, who's now in 5th. But, I mean, she was just trying to avoid their situation. We're going to do a top 10 rundown now. We'll be coming around. We got about 5 laps to go now. Dylan Poteet is your leader. Spencer Perret 2nd. Taylor Orndorff 3rd. Blake Cooper 4th. Heather Todd 5th. Jack Richards is 6th. Good run for him. Jesse Kaplan having another good run at 7th. James Paul is 8th. Jacob Embry 9th. And Jamie Muckley is in 10th. Callum Wells. Derek Walker still out there. Aaron Reed. Jace Carmichael. Michael Rodriguez. There's Austin Hartman. And we're getting into the damage cars now. Jacob Rodriguez. Jake Rogers. Sean Wallace. He could gain some spots. He doesn't have a lot of damage. Dougie Shears as well. Cody Birmingham running like 40th. He's up to 21st now. It's a huge break for him. Alexander Dawson's already been to figure out fixed damage. There's Red Bell and then Michael Causey, Ricky Durgan, Connor Breeden. And here comes the leader, Dylan Poteet. He tries to go under Connor Breeden, and oh, he's in blocking the leaders. Oh no! Spencer Perret's in the wall. And it's come down to 2 friends. Dylan Pote and Taylor Orndorff battling for the lead. Oh, and Taylor Orndorff is the leader now. Spencer Perrett. Oh, what happened to Spencer Perrett? He's on the apron. We saw his teammate have problems, and now Spencer Perrett is on the apron in the other Red Bull car. He's slowing down a lot. Did he maybe damage something really bad? Go back around here. Oh, he tries to avoid. Oh, he scraped the wall there. He just slowed down. I'm not quite sure. But we already saw his teammate James McLeod drop out of the race for a tire issue. And Spencer Perrett is coming to pit road. What in the world is going on with these guys? Can't really keep it on. We gotta go back up to the leaders. That's Taylor Orndorff and Dylan Pote are going to battle it out now. Taylor Orndorff now is our leader, and Dylan Pote is going to try to run him back down. I know Dylan wants to win this race. He's going to have to drive the wheels off that 18 car, catch Taylor Orndorff now. As Taylor Orndorff comes to take the white flag. Last lap for Taylor Orndorff, who's looking for his first win of the season. Can Dylan Pote run him down? The rest of the field is just a 2-car race right now. Ooh, Michael Causey up ahead. He gets put in the wall. I don't know if that's going to affect these guys up here. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. Jack Richards. He got into it. Ricky Durgin. They're going to avoid. Dylan Pote's driving as hard as he can, but I don't think it's going to be enough to catch Taylor Orndorff. Taylor Orndorff comes out the final corner with Dylan Pote on his heels, but he can't catch him. Taylor Orndorff wins the STP 400 here at Kansas. A valiant comeback attempt by Dylan Pote to come back and try to win this race. He dominated, but he could not win it. He gets a solid second, though. But Taylor Orndorff gets his first win of the season. And we're going to go back and check out what happened with Jack Richards in them. He's back here. So Blake Cooper's trying to get around Ricky Durgin. Heather Todd was it well. Oh, Jack Richards drove in there hard. Got Heather Todd up in the Ricky Durgin. Ooh, Heather Todd. Look at that car grinding over the wall. The safer barrier and everything. Heather Todd continued on. Ended up dropping her to 5th. Jack Richards fell to 10th. That was a crazy race right there. But congrats to Taylor Orndorff for winning the race. See Dylan Pote, Blake Cooper, James Qualls. Stuckey got a top 5. Heather Todd. Then you got Jesse Kaplan, Jacob Emery, Jamie Buckley. Callum Wells, and Jack Richards, your top 10. So the rest of the finishing results. And Spencer Perrett finished the lap down. Didn't have a thing beside it. Just says -1 lap. I'm not sure what happened. He didn't hit the wall that hard either. But, see that. Just make sure I didn't skip anybody. But another rough day for a lot of guys in the points. But congrats to Taylor Orndorff for winning this race. His first win of the season, that 91 car. Congrats to him winning at Kansas. Let's check out the points. Now we're going to import these. Check the points out now. It's tough that Dylan Pote led basically every lap and does not get the win and all that. But that's how it is. You have to be in the right place at the right time. And Taylor Orndorff is our new leader now. Trying to hurry and get this set up. See the schedule. Alright. See the points. Taylor Orndorff up by 5 points over Cody Birmingham, Alexander Dawson, Heather Todd, Zohar Munn, Michael Rodriguez, Callum Wells, Ralph Green, Cam Hall, and Derek Walker, your top 10. There's Dylan Pote. He's 11 with the first wild card spot. Cody Castro, Cade Stewart, James Qualls, James McLeod, Josh Harris, 16th with the other wild card right now. Ken Johnson, Red Bell, Jamie Buckley, Dylan Pote. Dylan Pote jumped all the way up to 20th in the points. I'm pretty sure before this he was 36th. I'm not sure. That's a huge gain. He gained 16 spots. Wow. Dylan Pote, imagine if he would have won that race. He would have been in a wild card situation, but it didn't happen. But he's up there now. Connor Breeden, Jesse Kaplan, Blake Cooper, Jacob Emery, Chase Carmichael, Aaron Reed, Jake Rogers, Sean Wallace, Ricky Durgin, and Trent Dunham, your top 30. Dunham's dropped to 30th now. But here's the rest. But our next race is at Pocono, and I'll hopefully see you guys there. And congrats again to Taylor Orndorff on winning this race. And he is your new point leader once again. Well, he's back to it, but yeah. See you guys at Pocono.